Kwame, can you use this as a foundation? Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, now I know lots of you had so many questions about polystyrene. Yes, it's a different type of material, but there are so many great things about polystyrene. So today, I'm kind of like gonna show you a bit more about the polystyrene and explain the reason why we decided to go for polystyrene. Okay, so why did we decide to go for polystyrene? Okay, the main reason that we went for polystyrene is because we wanted something that was a lighter construction, but still had the strength in it. So we have been looking on and off at polystyrene for a very long time, like many years. And in fact, the first company that we approached about polystyrene, they were in production at the time, but then the company got liquidated and they weren't doing it anymore for various different reasons, not because it wasn't good, for a completely different reason, but that company got liquidated. And so we kind of left it and we didn't really think about it again for a long time. And then the whole question, you know, when rainy season was coming, and then we made this whole thing about, we should do it out of polystyrene. Trying to see the best way forward to kind of be able to cover this place without it costing a lot. And so from that point onwards, we never really spoke about polystyrene again, but we had kind of like been going back and forth with a company on the whole polystyrene issue and what we wanted to do, and you know, all the rest of it basically. And so we just wanted something that was lightweight, something that was affordable, because I've said in my previous video that polystyrene is actually cost effective, and it's brilliant for time as well. If you don't have a lot of time and you want to build quickly, polystyrene is great for all of that. It's perfect, and I just love the fact that it's insulated, so when you're on the inside, instead of having a hot blazing roof above you, you're going to have polystyrene, and it just shields all the heat. Honestly, like I said, I've said it before, when you're upstairs now and you're walking around, you don't feel the heat. Obviously, yes, it has got a roof on it. There's no roof, so the sun was direct. But even when there's blocks, you can still feel there's heat, because sometimes, you know, you can touch walls and you can feel that, you know, the walls are a little bit warm. But with the polystyrene, it's just completely cool. I've been into the houses, full houses that have been built with polystyrene, and you go in there and you're looking for where the fan is, because it's like, it's just so cool in there, you know. And so that's what I love about the polystyrene so much. And so today I'm just going to dive in a bit more and show you about it. And at the moment we still have work going on upstairs, where the steel bender is now just strengthening everything. So you need some rods in there just to like hold it together and make sure everything is really well done. So that's what the steel bender is doing, and I'm going to take you up there in a moment and show you exactly what has been done since the last time I showed it on video, so you can have a look. Yeah, so I think we might as well just go and have a look, right? Okay, so I want to answer a couple of the questions that you guys have asked on the video. Okay, so I know one of you asked if this polystyrene is a filler or if it's actual flooring. Okay, so this polystyrene is actually flooring itself. It does serve as a filler as well, but it's actually the flooring. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to cement on top, and that will help to Kwame, you explain.
No. What you're saying, no, I think what you're saying is correct.
It's correct.
If it wasn't, I'll stop you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's a filler.
Yeah.
But remember, what's holding the actual floor itself is actually the woven mesh.
Okay, so that's this mesh here, right?
Yeah. This mesh was supported.
Yes.
Yeah, to the polystyrene.
Okay.
And it's how they've interconnected it. Because there's other companies out here that have not connected it right.
Right.
Yeah, and they've connected it very well.
Okay.
Sturdy to walk on and everything, yeah.
Okay. So that's basically what our steel bender's been doing today. So he's put in these, like these C joints here.
No.
Okay.
U-clips.
The U-clips.
G-clips, upside down G-clips. There's different kind of ones.
Okay, so he's used lots of different methods in order to make it stronger, right? Is that right?
Yeah. Just imagine it like your t-shirt.
My t-shirt?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It's the same principle.
The sewing of the t-shirt?
Sewing of the stitching.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Remember staplers.
Okay, so that's like what he's done here. I don't know, is there any behind me? Like there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so And then, yeah, so basically, yeah, we're going to put concrete on top. So someone asked if we put tiles directly on top. No, we don't put tiles directly on top. The concrete has to go on first, and then you treat it like you would a regular floor, as you would do in any other part of the house. So it's once the concrete has been done, it's pretty much safe to walk on. You can jump on it. You can do. I mean, you wouldn't even know if I didn't tell you guys. If I didn't show you guys this, and I just did a flooring, like no one that came in here would be any the wiser as to it being polystyrene or being made with concrete the traditional way. No one would know anything other than apart from the fact that I've shown
strong.
you. Yeah, it is very,
yeah,
very
it
strong.
Is that strong. Yeah.
It's actually bulletproof, if I remember correctly. Is that right?
Correct.
Bulletproof.
Yeah.
And real bulletproof, not like what's
Tesla.
Tesla. Sorry, I just had to throw that in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it is. So the bullet will go through. I mean, the bullet will go in, but it won't go through.
Yeah, it can't go all the way through.
Yeah, that's it. Won't
so
penetrate.
these are, so you can get it in different thicknesses. So you can have 0.8, which is 8 centimeters, or you can have you can even have it thicker if you want.
20 centimeters.
Yeah,
Let's go by 20 centimeters.
Yeah.
30 centimeters.
Yeah, you can have it whatever you want basically, but we went for we went for 10 centimeters because that is adequate for what we're doing. We didn't need it any thicker than that. Okay, so one of you asked if you can build a whole house with this. You absolutely 100% can. We've seen houses that have been built with this, and they're absolutely amazing. So
yeah, the thickness you need for a wall is 8 centimeters.
Okay, so inside, yeah, for the walls you can have 8 centimeters thick, but for your slab, it's better to have at least 10 centimeters
minimum. Yeah.
Kwame, can you use this as a foundation?
Of course you can.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, foundation, footing, everything.
How do you use this as a foundation, though?
That's the question.
No, as in, do you have to have...
I can't reveal all.
No, no, as in, do you still have to do like your regular foundation, and then you'd put this on top to stop water rising, or?
No, you can build out of this and it'd be less
Really?
foundation.
Oh, really?
Less foundation. It's a lighter load, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah,
so
but you've got to have the mathematical ratio of the depth.
Okay.
And all depends also...
In order for your foundation to still keep its strength, right? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, to hold the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, to hold the building, yeah. And also, your land as well, the quality of the land, what's on there. If it's clay, soil, sand. So there are different ways of doing it, yeah.
Okay.
But
That's
definitely, it will save you on your foundation. It will save you on everything. This is a saving mechanism. I'm seriously, and it's so strong. It's unbelievable. I'm not just saying that. I'm seriously, honestly.
We've wanted to build with polystyrene for the longest time, but as I said before, the company that we were looking at before, they actually went out of business, and then the idea kind of went out of our heads.
No, don't say it went out of business. You know what happened?
No, not because it's not because the product is not good.
Yeah.
No, I already explained that in the video anyway. It wasn't because the product is not good. It's they went out of business because of
politics.
Politics. Yeah, thank you.
That's
the best way to
say.
Politics.
Yeah, that's it,
politics. It went out of business. Yeah. But the idea is still very much here, and it works. It works very, very well. I think if you've got a house and you've wanted to build an extension on top, and perhaps your foundation hasn't been as strong as you would have liked it to be, I think polystyrene is a really good way to compromise and get what you want. I think it's also great if you're building a low rise and you want to be energy efficient as well. Having your roof as polystyrene is a great way to keep the house insulated so it doesn't get as hot, especially if you've got low ceilings, because if not, the heat really does stay inside and it gets very hot. But if you've got your polystyrene there, it will help with that, all your energy consumption and everything. So I think anyway, personally speaking, I think it's an amazing product. I can't wait for the guys to come and do the concrete on top.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to do that very soon, won't we?
Look, even just look behind yourself. What I'm going to do is, I'm trying to make plans here. This is where you said you wanted to get the chill out zone.
Yeah,
the Polystyrene resistance.
Yeah, so up here we have some special plans for up here. So up here is like a roof garden, and what we want to do is have like a really nice seating area. We want to have like maybe like a mini bar area, so that when we have people over, we can entertain from up here, because the breeze. All these views. The breeze up here is so beautiful. Honestly, like you can see my hair's blowing, in the wind a little bit. It's hot today, but the wind is still blowing, and so it's really, really nice. And I just think it would be a really nice view. You get that whole panoramic view being up here and everything. So we have some really great plans, and I can't wait to do those. But I think we need to concentrate a bit more on the inside first. So what our plans at the moment are to concrete this, Get
All
the
the provisions
panels.
in.
Yeah, put all the provisions in.
Correct.
That's why we haven't moved as fast. We need to get the plumber and the electrician to come in first. Once all that's done and we've concreted, then we can get the solar panels to sit on top of here. That was one of the things that was kind of delaying us. So once we have our solar panels on here, we can also go inside the house, which is be amazing. Amazing.
I like what you said, you know, up here, the breeze and everything like that. You know, if you don't even have a mountain, you can build a mountain out of buildings. Yeah, and get a view. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you buy a mountain top view or a mountain itself to build on that, well, it's a lot of money.
Easy. Yeah, it's not easy
Yeah,
because of
the terrain and all
yeah.
that. So yeah, imagine. So this one, build yourself a mountain top view, man.
So yeah, so we're pretty happy.
I'm pretty happy. You're not even happy.
No, I'm happy. No,
this one is easy.
you know me, I'm a taskmaster, so I'm like, you guys, you need to hurry up. But you know, you can't rush these things because obviously, especially as we're doing the polystyrene, it needs to be done properly, and the provisions,
safety,
and the provisions have to go in. So there's not that much more to show you from what we showed you in the last polystyrene video, but things have been done that you probably can't notice just because it's the steel bender. The steel bender's been here. He's been doing a lot of work, and he's been here almost every single day. He's been doing a fantastic job. So we just have to let that, well, I have to be a bit more patient and let him do his job, you know what I'm saying? Before we can feel like we're moving again.
Yes, they are.
Yes. But yeah, I think that's it. I think, anyway, if you guys have any more questions that you'd like to ask about the polystyrene, just drop them in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer them. If I can't, I'll get Kwame to answer them. He'll answer them through me because Kwame, you know, Kwame's Kwame. So he'll tell me what to write and then I'll have to write it. But it's all good, eh? So if you're thinking about doing polystyrene, I would definitely say you should definitely go for it. Go for it. It's a fantastic product. It's so fast as well. You saw for yourself, literally like 2 and a half days it took them to do all this, and it was done. So have there been any downsides to having polystyrene? Not that I could think of. Can you think of any downsides to having polystyrene?
The negatives of having polystyrene.
I don't think there actually
Nah,
are any.
that's why I'm quiet.
Yeah. Hey, Kwame's quiet for once. Hallelujah. It's happened.
Sorry.
It's happened. I don't think there are any actual negatives.
Okay.
I think the only slight thing that I would probably say is that other people's opinions of you having it, they probably feel like it's not safe, but
Yeah. And the installer.
what do you mean?
The installer, if you get a wrong installer.
Oh yeah, if you get it wrong,
that's the only
you're
thing that's
finished.
gonna, that's it. Because you got to know
finished.
how it works. That's the only thing I can say negative about it.
Yeah.
If you don't get the right person to fit this, you're in trouble.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's it. So.
But you know how to fit it, don't you?
Of course I do.
Giving them so
I'm
you
the man that makes it
here
happen.
giving them so many instructions. Do it like this, like this, like this, and you showing them how to like lay it and all of that.
Yeah. So.
Hey, you're always in her.
Della, I'm the man that makes it happen. So that's it.
I give you the instructions, you make it happen.
18,
See how it works.
18. Call me B.A. Baracus. The African version.
Anyway, guys, I think that is it for today. So I hope I've answered most of your questions about the polystyrene. Like I say, I'm really glad that we went ahead and did this. And so yeah, I'm just really looking forward to be able to showing you guys more. And we'll go from there. Like, we're getting there, man. And Christmas is almost around the corner, so these guys need to hurry up because, you know, during Christmas everything stops. You're not gonna find no work again. Everything stops.
To the new year.
You know.
Shopper.
Yeah. But anyway, if you haven't already subscribed, guys, I would appreciate if you would just hit the subscribe button for me and the notification bell. And don't forget to do me a favor and like this video. I'd really appreciate it. Until next time, I'm out.